Despite having a laundry list of enemies longer than the Dingle family tree, it seems Celia's undoing is a bit closer to home. In shocking final scenes, Emmerdale have revealed that one of their most evil villains in years has been brought down by none other than her own adoptive son, Ray Walters. With an Oedipal complex on steroids, Ray is well and truly under his mother's thrall. Because she saved him from a broken home by taking him in as a child, Celia conditioned her son into believing he owed her a lifetime debt. Raised without an ounce of love or warmth, Ray was inducted into a world of crime and drugs, profiting off the misery of others. He was the charming face of a shadowy underworld, luring in victims like April and Bear by pretending to be their friend. While Celia is completely without conscience or remorse, Ray has a heart in there somewhere, and it was stolen by the sweetest girl in the village. To fans' horror, the unscrupulous people trafficker fell for Laurel Thomas, and worse still, she reciprocated his feelings. But the unlikely romance was a masterstroke of storytelling, as it provided Ray with a taste of a life he'd never imagined. Normality. However, Celia noticed how Laurel brought out the best in him, and Mummy didn't approve. This story reached a shocking climax over the festive season, as Celia planned to flee the village with Ray, before giving her son one last loose end to tie up, killing April. But in the New Year's Eve episode, Ray had a cowering April at his mercy, and as she begged for her life, he couldn't go through with it. In a slight nod to Snow White and the huntsman, he spared her forked over a wad of cash and told her to disappear. Spoiler alert, that does not go down well. Furious Celia's confrontation ends badly when years of abuse and trauma come flooding to the surface, and Ray plunges a knife into his adoptive mother. The worst villain the Dales has seen for years dies in her son's arms. Finally, Ray is free of Celia. But what on earth is he going to do now?